The fire of devotion dimmed. The altar grew silent, darkness crept in, unseen but felt. In the midst of drift and quiet struggle, one truth remains: no blessing is worth more than the one who gives it. And that's where this story begins. There was a time when David was passionate about the presence of God. Prayer was not a duty, it was his daily breath. Scripture was not a routine, it was his life. He was faithful in service, consistent in fellowship, and his altar burned with fire. But slowly, things began to change. The very blessing he had prayed for, a good job, a promotion, became the reason he drifted away from the one who blessed him. If this message is already speaking to you, pause for a second, like, share, and subscribe to spread this word and awaken hearts around you. At first, it was just one missed prayer time, then another. Bible study felt too early. Prayer meetings felt too demanding. David would rush out of the house. With his Bible still lying on the table. God understands, he would say. I'll pray later tonight. But night after night, exhaustion won, he would sing a short song of praise and fall asleep, promising himself he'd do better tomorrow. Tomorrow that never came. The altar that once burned with fire grew cold, while the enemy watched and waited. Then, one night, something happened. As David slept, a dark presence filled his room. It mocked him, not with words he could hear, but with a weight he could feel. It pressed upon his chest, whispered lies to his mind, and reminded him of the spiritual authority he had lost. David tried to pray, but his words were weak. He tried to rebuke, but his voice shook. The darkness laughed, for the warrior had traded his weapon for busyness. The truth is this: the enemy does not fear a busy Christian, he fears a praying one. That night became David's turning point, with tears streaming down his face. He knelt beside his bed. Lord, he cried, forgive me. I allowed the work you blessed me with to replace you. I allowed the noise of life to silence my altar. But I return to you now. Teach me to put you first again. And as he prayed, peace returned, strength returned, authority returned. David rebuilt his altar, not in a church building, but right there on his knees,